Hey guys, it's Brian here from Top Deck, joined today by Top 32.
Joseph.
Let's go. What did you play today?
I played branded Despia.
Oh, let's get right into the deck profile.
Straight into it. Okay. Three Aluba. Three Aluba. One Tragedy. I am playing Allure, but I considered not playing two Tragedy because it's a little bricky to see. Kind of want to see your other engine and like more cards. Seeing Aluba isn't as important as seeing the Albaz cards, which we'll see later. I'm playing two Mercurio for that. And then aside from that, I played the one Adlib. Adlib is super important. Like, you cannot cut this card. It comes up so much. It's a very grindy format. It's really important to keep recurring your fusions because branded lacks a lot of like fusion recursion. So it's important to keep sticking things on the board every turn to give your opponent something to deal with. Adlibitum helps a lot with that. This is the power card in the deck. Aside from the Despias, I decided to play three Albaz. You need three. Even outside of like Runic and like Rice Heart and Kashtira, you need three because it's such an important engine piece and it's a really, really good interaction out of the graveyard with things like Quem and Rinbrim, so it really, really helps out three. Then I played the one Cartesia. I don't need two. Two never really came up. I was playing two for a really, really long time, so I have tested it, but one just felt okay if I was managing my resources correctly. The one Quem, this is the best card in the deck. Like, genuinely, Quem is so insane. It's a custom card, right? Like, you can send Albaz, send Cartesia, send Mercurio, you can recur all those cards back every turn. Branded really likes the cards that recycle stuff you've already used. Quem is really insane at doing that. I could even consider playing two, but I kind of already had too many normal summons, so one was back. Then outside of those, we have the two Mercurio. This card has to be a 2. This card is so strong. If you use this in your combo, you need one still in your deck to like search off of Lost or send off of Quem, so you can keep using the monster negate. Mercurio is such a good card on top of the branded board because not only it layers your interaction a lot. Under Mirror Jade, you have a banish and a negate with Mercurio, you know? And like if you start like Dragos the Pele, that's another negate. Really, really strong card. I definitely would play less than 2, considering I'm also playing a lot. And the last Albaz card is just the Albion. Searchable Toolbox Upstart, sends Retribution. Wouldn't play more though, it's a bit bricky. And outside of those, just like the one-off stuff, or like kind of the bricks, I guess, is the one Sarania and the one Lubellion. This is really important engine piece, but you do not want to be drawing this card. Really sucks under draw and stuff, like you don't want to be seeing it. And the Sarania, you're kind of playing the Sarania so that this isn't dead in your hand, and you're also playing it because like it helps like fix your bricked hands, because you can like send Retribution or like Brand Infusion and stuff to make sure that you can like get your plays going, right? Small Bestial engine though, but, you know. And then the last card is Dark Magician. Dragoon's insane in this format. Like it's such a plan B card. Like if you just don't know what you're doing, you just make Dragoon, and it's like, oh no, there's a Dragoon on your field. And Dragoon's a soft once per turn. So if you brand it in red and make Adlib, you can make a Dragos Failure, Adlib back the Dragoon, and then negates back. It's insane. That card is so insane.
That's actually kind of crap.
It's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. Then onto the branded spells. So we were on the one lost and one red. I didn't decide to play white or high spirits or any of those kind of combo cards because I was looking to just like play really well and like grind and like manage my resources. And these are the two cards. This card is a custom card. I swear to God, this card does so much. Go second, this card wins you the game because you just Albaz them. They can't negate the Albaz. You make a free Mirror Jade, you Mirror Jade on summon because they can't respond when you summon. Summon the Mirror Jade, you banish their card, they can't respond to that. You got 2 cards for free under this. It is so incredible. This is the best card. Aside from this is also like really, really good because of Ad Libitum and also like getting back your Quem because you can add Quem from grave and then fuse using other stuff. Again, Branded really likes the recursion, right? So this is really, really strong. And then 3 Banner Fusion, it's insane. 3 opening, again, kind of same stuff. And that's all the branded stuff. Again, small engine. I wanted to maximize like the power cards. Now onto like the power spells. Kind of just like the best cards, like the stuff that like really started like winning me the games outside of the branded engine. So 3 cross out.
Why 3 crossouts?
I really don't like Ash, and it's so much better than multi-roll, so like kind of had to play it, right? And, like,
this man used to play multi-roll.
I used to play multi-roll branded. I was famous for a day. Shout out to Jonah. So yeah, really, really good card. Really helps against Ash. Also helps on your normal summon because I am playing Imperm, so like allows your like Quem and Aluba to resolve. It's really, really good. The 3 fusion deployment. So I've seen people cut this to 2. You really need to play 3 because like it really helps breaking boards, especially under Lost. Like Cartesia and Albaz really help you out stuff. There's also a really insane extender in a grind game because it's like a +3 by itself. It's really, really good. I wouldn't cut it any lower. And then the triple allure. I'm only playing 1 tragedy, but this came up enough to like constitute it. You have, I believe, it's like 10 or 12 darks in the deck, somewhere in between there. So it's really, really good if you can just draw 2 and then draw board breakers, draw this card when you're going first. Like these 2 combo really nicely together. The crossouts and the allure. They combo really nicely because like you can just draw into it and then play around the brand fusion. It's really, really good. Just for the rest of the stuff, kind of simple. The crossout and the call by. Just power cards and branded, not really much to explain. And then the crossout targets, like the non-engine, 2 Ash, 3 Imperm, and 2 Dark Ruler. I wouldn't have changed these. These were really, really good the whole event. Obviously you need this for crossouts, also really good into like lab and branded mirrors. This is really good at outing the cash board and also for Rise Heart. And this is also the same thing, just for like cash and sprite and stuff. And then the 1 Retribution. It's there.
What's in the extra deck, bro?
43 in the main, by the way.
43 in the main.
So 4.
That's disgusting.
I couldn't go lower. It's so hard with branded to go lower, but anyway. So onto the extra. 2 Berry Jade. My baby, best card. I love her. She's so good. 1 Rebellion. Don't want to play 2 even if you lose it to cash. It's pretty good. 2 Albion. You need 2. 1 for engine, 1 to summon. Good send off Mirror Jade, obviously. The 1 Titaniclad. Really good for summoning Quem. Also in Grand Game, send off Mirror Jade, which goes really crazy. 1 Sprint. This is for Albaz on cards that they summon, because it works on special summon once this turn. So if they go like Shang summon Fenrir, you can Albaz the Fenrir away, it gets rid of an interaction, and then you can move and you can pop more stuff. Really, really good card going second. I didn't play Kit though, so the graveyard effect didn't come up. And then that's it for the... Oh wait, actually. The 1 Rimbrim. Also a good send-off, Mirror Jade. Summons back the Albaz in grave. A lot of people forgot about this card. It's sitting in grave, free Albaz, really, really good. Also, the on-field effect comes up sometimes. It's pretty good. And then the 1 Sanctifier. This card is insane. It actually is insane. Biggest grind card, best card in the extra deck. I absolutely love this card. I made it like almost every game. You can also give Cash Tira a monster, so they can't really play under that. It's pretty good.
I thought Expulsion was banned. What's going on?
Oh, dude, this card's going next. It's so insane. Then on to the non-Albaz stuff. So the 1 Curtis, don't cut this card. It's so good. It gives you time. It gives you 1 extra turn. It's just so good. The 1 Grand. I didn't miss the second one. I actually only made this ever going first, in a full combo where I saw Cartesia. Otherwise, this card's good. It gets you to Adlib, which is the most important thing. But otherwise, not that great. And then I'm playing Lulu as the target for Grand Guignol. If they nib you can chain the Cartesia, and then the nib will get rid of the Grand Guignol, and then you can summon this, and you still have an interaction. That came up in top 32, even though I lost. Came up.
Oh my lord.
Pretty good.
That's insane.
And then just the power cards. The Dragoon, as explained, really good into cash. This is the best. Such a good card. So good this format. Really, really good. And the Dragos to Paleo is just there because of branded in red. This didn't really come up that much, but I probably wouldn't cut it. It's just such a good card.
What about the spice in the side deck?
Oh, the side deck's a little crazy. I did make a 3 AM change, which was putting in Kurikara. This was a bit of a 3 AM change. It actually came up enough because I versed Cash 3 times in Swiss, and every single time I saw this card in Swiss, it won me the game, which was once. But I don't regret the Kurikara. I think it was pretty good for what I expected. Then it was the last Ash, the 3rd Ash for the Mirror and for Lab. It came up enough to constitute playing the last one. Then the other crossout target is Bell. Cross-outing Bell came up. I actually puppeted someone through double Bell, which was really, really crazy. Bell is really, really good this format as well, just putting it in as a hand trap, but also a crossout target, obviously, because a lot of people are playing Bell. The last crossout target is D-Barrier. I was really scared of Lady Set D-Barrier as the little toolbox engine Labyrinth plays. So it really helped to have this. It did come up, cross-outing the D-Barrier. I would have rather this be Nib. I think Nib over D-Barrier in the side as a cross-out target would have been better. And that's it for the cross-out stuff. Then onto the disgusting stuff, Nightmare and Jinzo. Jinzo sadly never came up. The 2 times I versed Lab, it was just a really controlled game, and I was never going first because I lost both dice rolls. So Jinzo never came up. Nightmare is the plan B option. You take out the 2 Dark Rulers in the main, you put in 1 of this and 1 Bell, right? So you can cross out the Bell if they try and Bell your Sanctifier, and then you put this in over the Dark Ruler so you can puppet them, right? Came up enough. I puppeted enough people today for it to be good. I was considering not playing it, also a 3 AM change, and it was good. The last Dark Ruler, this is just for cash, also Sprite. I was really scared of those decks, so I definitely wanted to main it and play the last. Then 3 Cosmic. Shout out to Poe for Super Ancient organising me 4 times, and I was I am not losing to another Floodgate again. I'm playing Cosmic. Really good card. I would not play less than 3. And then the last card in the side deck is 3 Evenly. Not much to explain, it's evenly matched. Don't put this in against Labyrinth though. I don't think it's very good into Lab. Otherwise, yeah, Evenly was really good.
Congratulations on top 32. Any shout-outs, bro?
Shout-outs to Andy, James, Steven, really all the people I stayed with at this event. You guys were really fun. It was really good. I really enjoyed the event. Shout-outs to RC, my locals. Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you very much. And this is Brian from Top Deck, signing out. Woo.